You clicked on this video as if the stars aligned just right, like your guardian angels whispered, "Watch this." They've got something important to tell you, and honestly, they're a bit nervous about how you'll take it. They want to spill the beans on a secret someone's been hiding from you, a really big secret about how they feel for you. This isn't just any secret, it's super personal to them, making them feel more open and vulnerable than ever. This secret's all about you and how much they care. They've been keeping this under wraps for so long, it's almost like a habit now. But here's the thing, they're not sure they can keep it a secret much longer. Their feelings for you aren't just sticking around, they're getting stronger every single day. It's reached a point where it's almost too much for them to handle. Imagine feelings so big, they start to sneak into every part of their day, making it hard to think about anything else. Wherever they are, whatever they're doing, their thoughts keep circling back to you. Even when they're trying to fall asleep, you're the last thing on their mind. They thought maybe keeping quiet about it would make these feelings go away, but that's not happening. It's not that they don't like feeling this way, you're awesome. Who wouldn't? But the idea of you finding out and then maybe pulling away, that's what's really scaring them. Think of it like this, they're super scared about the idea of you finding out they've got a big crush on you. Your friendship is like a treasure to them, and you're a huge part of their world. They can't even picture a day without you in it. That's why the thought of risking what you both share, or making things weird, has them really worried. Mixing friendship with crushes can sometimes mess things up, and the last thing they want is to lose you because they caught feelings. This friendship means everything to them. Yet they have this feeling that you might start to notice. They're doing everything they can to keep their feelings hidden, but it's like trying to keep a beach ball underwater, tricky, right? Hiding something this big from someone they look up to and respect a ton is hard. They even feel a bit guilty for not spilling the beans because honesty means a lot between you two. The idea that you might think they're being sneaky is making them feel really bad. They're caught in a tough spot, not sure of the best move. But one thing's for sure, they really, really like you. The thought that you might not feel the same way is super scary. They're not sure how they'd bounce back from that, especially since these feelings have been growing stronger for quite a while now. So here's the scoop, they're really, really worried that if you don't like them back in a romantic way, you might not want to be their friend anymore. And that idea, it scares them a lot. They think your friendship is super important, so important that they'd rather just stay friends than risk losing you completely. From the moment they met you, something clicked. You were different, like you had this awesome vibe that just lit up the room. They couldn't put their finger on it at first, but they felt drawn to you like a bee to honey. The more they hung out with you, the more everything made sense. That cool vibe they felt. It was your kindness and your warmth shining through. Sure, they noticed right away that you're easy on the eyes, but getting to know you showed them how amazing you are on the inside too. Finding someone who's a knockout in both looks and personality, that's rare. And they figured out pretty fast that you're a keeper. They hope you can see yourself the way they see you, someone who's totally worth it, inside and out. You shouldn't have to worry about your value or where you stand with people. They really don't want to make things weird for you or make you feel uncomfortable. All they want is for you to be happy. They're being extra careful because the last thing they want is for their feelings to bum you out or stress you. They're all about your happiness, and messing with that is the last thing on their mind. They really want to be your go-to person when things get tough, not the reason you're having a tough time. Now that you know how they feel, they're crossing their fingers you'll be cool about it, because being understanding is totally your thing. If this news is a shocker, or maybe you kind of guessed it already, they hope you can see why they didn't just come out and say it. They weren't trying to pull a fast one on you. They care about you so much that the thought of messing things up and losing you was way too scary. But they also think you have the right to know what's going on, and they need to be honest about their own feelings. They're pretty nervous about laying it all out there, but they feel it's the right thing to do. Remember, it's a good thing to feel things strongly. It shows you're really alive and kicking. When you think about what to say back, try to put yourself in their shoes. Whatever choice you make, listen to your heart. You deserve a life full of love and all the good stuff. Getting into new things, making connections with people, that's what life's all about. And don't forget you're loved big time. There's a whole crew of folks who've got your back, wishing you the best. So no stress, all right? Everything's gonna work out just the way it's supposed to. All right, wrapping this up with some real talk just between us and the universe. Hey universe, got a buddy here who's wrestling with some secret feelings. Kinda scared they'll spill out. Can you help them find their courage and be real about what's in their heart? Remind them it's totally fine to feel shaky, but also that they're absolutely deserving of love and kindness, no matter which way things go. Help them navigate this big moment with a soft touch, caring for themselves and the person at the heart of it all. Big thanks. Pause for a sec, take a deep breath, and let those words vibe with your spirit. Feel that? That's love and support, like a cozy blanket from the universe itself. If you're nodding along, thinking, yes, that's me, just quietly say 222. It's our little sign that you're on board with this journey. Feeling the love? Drop a comment below. Maybe light up someone's day with your words. It's like skipping a stone across water. Your good vibes can ripple out farther than you think. And hey, it's a sweet way to keep that positive energy flowing right back to you. Oh, and if you want to show some extra love, consider giving a super thanks up to $20. It's a cool way to support and spread even more of those good vibes around. Got a moment? Might be someone in your life already, or someone you're yet to meet. Folks are saying it's uncannily accurate. Intrigued? Hit up the link in the description to see for yourself. Stick around too, there's another message on its way in the next video. Are you ready for what's next?